We turn the corner, we come into a fallout shelter that started happening in the 60s, and a lot of the items we have here came from the university and the fallout shelter in the old education building. There was actually a fallout shelter in what is currently the museum. It was not the museum at the time, but there was a fallout shelter there.
So we're moving out of the early 60s, and we have the continuation of the civil rights movement and the rise of the space race. And then we have the death of President Kennedy. And then we kind of usher into this world of Vietnam and what a huge impact that had on not only America, but communism and the containment policy. So you have Johnson and him becoming president after Kennedy was assassinated, and kind of his great society and how that began to be weighed down by the Vietnam War. And so then you move over here and you actually see Walter Cronkite talking about, you know, his opinion of what the Vietnam War meant, and kind of really driving what society thought the Vietnam War was. And we kind of move into counterculture for that. So you see the rise of protests and demonstrations against the Vietnam War that kind of also ties into civil rights. It was very much America was speaking out for what we thought was right and what was wrong, and it was a really tense time in the late 60s, early 70s.